So back to the age thing. So I guess you just had a birthday, you're 21 now. Happy birthday. And the question I have here, again, a lot of people get involved in this business. Again, the typical timeline to get an insurance sales, my experience is you find out from somebody like a friend, a family member about the insurance business. Nobody dreams of selling burial insurance, that's for sure. It's the least sexy idea most, the sales idea most people have. They just kind of stumble into it. But I find that most people are in their, they've had a career prior to this. But what's great about this business, like I said earlier, it doesn't matter where you come from or what age you come into it. There's opportunities, boundless opportunities to be successful. So my question to you is, what's your thoughts on other young people like yourself duplicating what you do? Is this something that can be done if you're a young person, as long as you bring it?
Yeah, without a doubt. Age is just a number. And anyone can do this as long as you're over the age to actually get a state license. And anyone can do this, no matter how old you are. You can jump into it. Age is just simply a number. I don't really believe in age. Anyone can duplicate the system as long as you have a simple system that anyone can duplicate. You're able to teach others how to do it, just as you done for me, Dave.
Right.
And anyone can do it.
Great. I'm curious too. This wasn't on the list of questions, but our conversation's so interesting to me that there's all these little nuances that are popping up. So the question I have for you, you talked earlier about how when you're younger, right, before you got an insurance, as you bounced around from job to job, you weren't committed to anything. I think you said that earlier. What
Correct.
changed? What happened to you that you went from doing that kind of bouncing around to being like literally a top 1% producer in the insurance business, like within a short period of time? I mean, it's like something happened. I mean, was there something was there a pivot point in your life, or was there anything?
Yeah.
I'm curious, what happened?
Yeah. Once I started following this man, Grant Cardone, he changed my whole life, my mindset, everything about how I thought, what I needed to do, the way I view success. And also sorry about that. I had a call coming in. And are we still good?
Yeah, we're good. Keep going.
Okay. Yeah. Once I also started to do whatever it takes to get to where I want to be, that's also how I just jumped into things.
So you got onto Grant Cardone, started following him.
Grant Cardone.
Mm-hmm.
Another key point is who you associate with, your surroundings, who you spend your time with, whether it's family, friends, or just anywhere, your surroundings. Once I actually took my move from Cleveland, Ohio to Charlotte, North Carolina, I moved out there by myself. I didn't know a single person. I went out there, I got uncomfortable, and I stepped into a zone that I wasn't familiar with. I didn't even know anything about this business. I went out there with the hopes of that I would grow my business out there, and I did. Once I was in that zone, I was completely like laser focused into learning this business. I spent hours and hours. I have a whole notebook of like over 50 videos of yours specifically that I took notes on, and I just continually just dived into knowledge into this business, and I just did whatever it takes to learn about this business. And that's all it takes, learning what you have to do, learning how to interact with people, how to handle situations, rebuttals, all that stuff's necessary. The ins and the outs.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds as if, one thing that stuck out with me, I've learned this over time. It wasn't readily apparent to me, but I've read like Jim Rohn. I'm sure Grant Cardone says this too. I'm not a big Grant Cardone guy. Just I've never been exposed really to a large extent. But most of these motivational success type people talk about paying the price. There's a price to pay when it comes to success. And, you're talking about things like you took a leap of faith, right? You moved to another area. You surrounded yourself with people who were successful. You changed your mindset, and you organized what you knew you needed to absorb and executed, which is wonderful. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video on selling final expense. And I want to invite you, if you are in the process of getting licensed, already are licensed, or are unhappy with the insurance agency you're partnered with to sell final expense, to get a second opinion, to check out what it is that I have to offer to help final expense agents or aspiring final expense agents like you become top producers selling final expense. And here's how you can learn more about how my mentorship, coaching, and agency recruiting program works. You can go to daviddufour.com, click Join Dave's Agency at the top, and there you're going to find a ton of information on how my program works nationally, coast to coast, for those of you out there that want to sell final expense life insurance. I've been doing this since 2011, recruiting since 2013. More than 1,000 agents have worked with me at one point or another, and I know how to train agents to become top producers. I myself am a personal producer in the final expense business and know it intimately and can help those of you out there that want to maximize your game to get the best results possible. So again, here's how you find out more about our program, see if it's right for you. Go to daviddufour.com, click Join Dave's Agency at the top, and jump right into all the videos to figure out if my opportunity is right for you. You take care. Thanks for watching.